Good Monday morning. How is everybody this fine day? Oh my goodness. How was your weekend? I hope it was wonderful. Mine was really busy. So, yesterday, after I did my laundry and hung it on the line, I tapped out. That was it. I wasn't doing any more physical physical stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so I sat down. Well, I went and picked up some yarn, and I sat down and I started the sweater I want to make for my granddaughter to be. And dun, dun, dun. There it is so far. Still need a hood and another sleeve. Yeah. So this is it. I'm loving the colors. I'm hoping her mama does. I mean, it's kind of girly, but not super girly because it's kind of like pink and gray camel. So it's kind of like warrior. I'm convincing myself this. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to rain today. That sky is gorgeous. Look at that. I love that. I do love it. I don't want to fall down the stairs. I have to watch where I'm stepping. Okay, so yum. I moved my wood pile and it's all under dry spots now. No, I didn't get the rest of it split. They were calling for rain and I want it to dry so I can split it. Okay. So then the next thing is the painting of the repair. Yeah, kind of. You can see it. You can see how I didn't know not to let it fray out when I was putting the resin on. Now that it's painted, oh, that's okay. So, but it's done properly. The paint doesn't quite match either. I don't care. Pretty proud of myself that I fiberglassed and painted it and fixed it properly. That's what mattered. Oh, cut the lawn here in my parents with my little pusher. Not yesterday, the day before. Oh, frick, it was hot. I was hoping to see that in action this morning. That little rain barrel over there. Rain hasn't come yet. The percentage was high. I don't remember what it was though. I'll go water this morning then. I was hoping the planet was gonna do it. At least I spot water, right? Like each plant gets their own. It's not a whole universal yard thing. Come on, rain barrel, fill up so I can water these plants and help conserve. Anyhow, every little bit helps, right? Yeah. So I tried my hand at that leather fruit roll-ups, and just like that fiberglassing, I skipped a step or two. It worked out, and then I couldn't get it off the tray, and I'm like, man, I'm like, and I go back and I read, and I'm like, I'm sure it was saying like it was slightly warm to take it off then, and so I'm reading. Oh, I was supposed to grease the pan, spray it or oil it, grease it before, or use parchment paper. Well, then it's kind of like the spatula bit and getting all the smoothness on the fiberglass. Oh, I missed a step. There was a flaw in that sweater too. I had to throw an extra stitch in along the way. I lost a stitch somewhere in the beginning. But like I was in the beginning, and I thought, no, I'm not taking that out. So it's okay. You look for it. You tell me if you find it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know I did nothing yesterday. Maybe that's the problem. Cause my mojo is just no go, man. Like, I am tapped out. And I have an earache this morning. What the hell? I haven't had an earache since I was a kid. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely a beautiful morning, though. Some blue peeking through over here. It's crazy. Oh, I hope you can see what I see. That angle would be the best. Ouch. Look at that. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't you think it's beautiful? I think it's very beautiful. I like a beautiful skies. I like everything on the planet that is living. You know, it just doesn't, it just fills my heart with joy. I mean, it's so beautiful. I just, inside just lights right up and it's like, oh man, that's amazing. I don't know. Maybe I'm odd. I mean, I know I'm odd and weird and different and all that and awkward, but my heart gets filled with joy when I see such beauty and amazement. Like, it's utter amazement in my eyes, you know? I think my daddy's up. I hear the gate open. I think. I don't know. An earache. I've been hearing a clicking for 3 or 4 days. Now I have an earache, so I wonder if that's. First, I didn't know what it was, but then I realized it didn't matter where I was sitting. That's in my ear. And if you ignore it, it will go away. Yeah, it's just an earache. I have a feeling it's. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not a doctor. If it gets too bothersome, I'll have somebody look at it. Usually my dad. I usually start there. No, he's not a doctor either. The one man that I do trust wholeheartedly, everything. You know, even though he's getting older and he's not able to do a lot of things anymore, still the one man I trust wholeheartedly. So it was proved to be a little bit of an issue as a child because him and my grandfather were the two men that I trusted wholeheartedly with absolutely everything. Anything they said was law. That's it. Yeah. I was a little gullible as a child, okay? You know? And when the cows are laying down, no, Dad, why are the cows laying down? Because it's gonna rain, and if they stand up, they'll drown. What? Well, yeah, because they look up, but and it fills their lungs and they drown. I'm like, oh my God, right? Why would the creator? What? Man, that's horrible. I'm not gonna tell you how many years I went through life believing that fucking story. Little gullible. Homemade maple syrup on the table. And it's out of hot. My grandfather says, "Oh no, stick your finger in and find out." So I do. I burnt my finger. Yeah, broke my heart. I cried. Like, why would you do that to me? Like, don't you know? Like, you're my person. You're the one. And then him and my dad laughed. Actually, that's not a great one, is it? It's kind of like, yeah, I trust you. What the fuck? It did not break my trust with them at all. I continued on all the way through life. Still get stumped sometimes. Some of the things he says, I'll go, really? And then he gets that twinkle in his eye. I'm like, Dad. It's okay. I'm okay with the fact that they teased me as a child. It was all in love. Anyway, um, that's what I've been up to the last little bit. Having a hot flash. And this is broken, the selfie stick. So I can't really take my sweater off and hold you at the same time. I could lay you down. I could give you a view. As I break out in the heat wave, I'm going to do that. Because it's brutal, you guys. You don't even know. Unless you suffer. There you go. Look at my pretty sky. Unless you suffer from heat flash. Heat flash. Unless you're a woman going through menopause, you won't get it. Or my ex-husband. He used to complain that you hit 400 degrees in the middle of the night. Really? I'm sorry that's so uncomfortable for you. That was sarcasm, by the way, because it's definitely not uncomfortable for me to be this hot internally. No, not uncomfortable at all. Again, some sarcasm. I just want to keep taking it off. Put it off. Cut the hair. Shave the head. Take the shirt off. Take the slippers off. Take them all out. Take it all off. That's okay. We'll give it a few minutes and then my teeth will clack. You know how it is. I've explained this to you before. Oh. Another week. Another end of the month. Today is September the 30th. Please take a moment to acknowledge the Indigenous and everything that they've been going through, everything they've endured and gone through, and everything they're trying to change. Remember them and acknowledge them on this day, because this is their day. They got a day. One day. Yeah. But it's one more day closer to awareness. Pardon me. I have my morning hiccups. It's one more day closer to awareness. And it's a universal day now. So the awareness will be widespread. You know, kind of like the pink and yellow ribbons. It took a little minute to catch on, but now everybody knows what they stand for. So acknowledge this day and remember our Indigenous family and all that they've suffered through and all the challenges they face and everything they're going through now to make changes better for their people. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Absolutely. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm cold now. Shut up. Just shut your face. Zip it zippy. Okay, well, that was fun. Goodness gracious me. Good. Oh, it looks like some more of that house over there will be in the removal process. There's a beautiful A-frame over there, but the owner of that had I actually showed you yesterday. We went for a walk. Oh, went to the store. Walked over to the corner store. Needed some rolling papers. And I showed you the new house that she had built. She had built for her, not that she had built herself. Anyway, it's gorgeous. And it's the same square footage as what she had in her A-frame, but it's all on the floor, like it's all rancher. It's all one level now, I don't blame her. Her other bedroom was up in the loft and everything, and you reach a point where the stairs just become the stairs, right? So, yeah, I totally get it. But I believe the A-frame is being donated to Habitat for Humanity, I think, all the bits from the house. So they took the railing down. The first thing they did was take the railing down off the deck, which was a little bit surprising to me. But in hindsight, I'm like, when you start taking other things and tossing, well, I don't know. Wouldn't you want to save it? I don't know. Normally, the railing ends up getting busted out when you strip a house out, right? Because you're throwing stuff. So maybe that's why. We'll see. We'll see how far they get today with that. Anyway, my loves, I know I keep saying this, but I'm gonna bid you a fine Monday. I just wanted to remind you that today is the 30th of September and acknowledge the Indigenous, please. I don't know what they're calling their day. Day of Reckoning, maybe, I think. Was it Day of Reckoning, a day of acknowledgement, a day of awareness? Today's the day. So, okay, my loves, have a wonderful Monday. Enjoy your day. Water. Excuse me, I'm gonna get dressed. I'm gonna exercise. It's Monday. I quit slacking on that, on the forgetting of it. Yeah. Um, I don't feel like it today. I didn't feel like it on Friday either. Push through, right? Tired of pushing through on everything lately. Tired of feeling tired. I might just allow myself to be tired and take a day or 5 or a week or whatever. Not jump on that rower. Not do all the things that I'm like, okay, dig deep. Let's do it. Because I don't want to dig deep. I don't want to let's do it today. Yesterday was the same way, but I ended up doing laundry and all the things. Not all the things, but domestic, right? Stuff that I don't consider chores. Anyway, I'm gonna quit complaining right now. Sorry about that. Just sharing with you that I'm probably not gonna do much again today. I have a registered letter I need to get mailed. Looking after some finalizing some things in my life, getting them sorted. And I can't remember if I was supposed to go visit my daughter today or if it was just a tentative conversation. I will contact her and find out. I don't think I have anything pressing with mother till Friday. I have a phone appointment on Wednesday. I was gonna fuck off to the bush, you guys. I was thinking about leaving today because everybody should be home last long weekend and everything before school just passed. So, right, pack it up and go, go, go. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have a couple of days of wet, but you know what? It's only water. I'm not sugar, and I won't melt. And and then so yesterday I went over to wind the TikTok clock. Oh my gosh, tell you, I hit my head too hard. I swear. I went to go wind the clock, and mother's like, I think I'm gonna cancel my hair appointment. I said, oh, you made one? Yeah. I'm like, okay. And when's it for? Well, it's for Friday morning. I'm like, okay. Well, I have a doctor's appointment that day. I don't want to be rushed. I'm like, oh, what time's your appointment with the doctor? Well, at 1:30. Um, Pretty sure, Mom, that you shouldn't feel rushed. I mean, you're gonna set your ass in the car and I'll drive you to your hair appointment. Then you'll set your ass in the hair appointment chair and she'll cut it. And 30 minutes later, you'll come out and set your ass in the car again. I probably have time to drive you home, bring you home, have lunch, clean the hair out of your ears, set your ass in the car and get you home. Sit your ass down, eat some lunch, set your ass back in the car and go to the doctor's office and set your ass in a chair there. I says, it doesn't sound like it's stressful and or rushing or anything at all, right? She's like, oh, okay, I guess. I guess I'm not going camping this week, you guys. I guess it's not gonna happen. Yes, I know I have a phone call appointment, but I was just gonna roll into service area, hang out down there for a couple hours till he called. Explain to him I haven't got time to talk. I'm camping. Oh, this is remember a while back when I was defrosting the fridge and cleaning vents and things, and I said I was having an off day, like things were out of sorts for me. I had another day a little while later, so I made an appointment with this doctor. Oh, look, here we are. When was that? Back in April? March? April. Yeah, March and April. So May, June, July, August, September. 5 fucking months later. I'm like, oh, I'm good. Whatever it was is past. I didn't die, so we're good. Well, he'll still want to talk to you. Why did I get a hold of the doctor? Because I made the mistake of sharing with somebody what was going on in my world. You need to phone the doctor. You need to phone the doctor. Phone the doctor. Go to the doctor. Oh my God. Have you been to the doctor? And that went on for like a while. So, yes, I went to the fucking doctor. He referred me to this other fucking doctor who, I'm like, yeah, I don't need you. I'm good. Nothing's wrong anymore. Whatever. You don't care. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Jump through the fucking hoops for them all. You know how it is. Anyway, maybe next week I'll fuck off to the bush. Maybe. I'll check the weather. Might be better. Might be better weather. Maybe they're not calling for rain. Maybe they're calling for a week of rain. My rain barrel would get filled. Fire season would end. I could have a fire. Oh, okay. Okay. I relayed my rant about this week because I still can't have a fire, right? Fire ban's still on. Fair enough. I'm gonna go with that. It's fine. You have all these appointments going on this week, Mom, because or on one day at the very end of the week. Um, yeah, it's totally okay. Cause I can't have a fire right now anyway. So perfect. All right. Again, oh my gosh, have a great day. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. Stay safe. Stay true to yourself. Self love, self care, all the things. Be kind to others. Be kind to yourself. Have a great day from the west coast, northern tip of Turtle Island. I love you all. Bye for now.